came off and the whistle sounded. It was the uprights, I believe. Explanation. Conclave. We'll know what happens when the white smoke appears from this conclave. We'll see if we have a new pope or not. The technical chairman. Fire Coleman doing his best to figure out what the rule is here in the subcontinent. Dropping. Spyglass. I think we're going to have a fair play possession hit for yellow somewhere around the 30-yard line. Yellow did have a clear shot on goal, in fact, it go into the goal. Whistle sounding before the goal scored. USA, that would be a goal, but I don't have buzzer beater rule, so to speak. So, yellow going short. 94. Tough play to defend. And the ball is going to be there. Send it in, and it's going to be a goal. So it's a fair play throw in from a short distance, and nobody wants to stand in front of that guy because he's got the ball 10 yards from the goal, and he can make a full swing at it. So putting it on the board, stopping the bleeding a little bit for Team Colombia. So it's Mexico down by 3. Ball's in play. Oh, and here comes Bonbon on a breakaway. He's got Serrano to beat. Oh, he doesn't quite get the. Oh, he centers it nicely there. Oh, and Bonbon over the end line. That was a nice cut shot. I thought it was going to go wide, but he was able to come back to it.
How much time do we have that?
Might have had a foul down there. Yeah, we had a right-of-way violation. I thought Serrano came across a little bit. I didn't want to put words in the umpire's mouth with my giant microphone. We have a spot hit penalty too. Serrano just got faded after the shot there quite a bit. He's going to get a spot hit penalty for Manipur Indian B. In other words, another tapper, just sort of like what we had a little while ago. Can dribble it. Second dribble that I've seen on that play, on the spot here in this tournament. I gotta be honest, I've never seen it.
Colombia to tanah kanara.
In rule.
Aman Colombia man.
Aman di khang di kana. Kana wo khang de ba.
Colombia breaking the ice in the second half, but Team Manipur closing hard. Colombia down by 4, looking to generate some offense. Yeah, we're gonna have process the Pradeep
India ka tama male.
Players on the line there.
Ang ako po siya na India o iba.
May tilon sulon dito.
어디 인제 오라 문 맞을 놈은.
Maybe not. Umpire's got. Let's try to. Yeah, the players are lined up the wrong way. I mean, Pradeep had no play. The two players leading down the line. You can't reach in front of both of them. So, don't know what the why there was any discussion there.
어여, 됐어요.
The umpire has a whistle. The play should stop. They're going to call Pradeep. You have to be 30 yards. The guy hitting the ball. And Manipur team plays it a little close. That one was probably 20 yards the most. I think the umpire told him, and he didn't. They're going to move it up for one penalty notch here, about moving the ball up to like the 50-yard line spot. Yeah, so, Pero Puriana, he can score from there. Put the crack on it down Colombia can't find the goal bell again. Manipur home team denying the goal. Setting up for the knock. Umpire Coleman having a hard time. Certainly a lot of extracurricular activity out there. He's got his head on the swivel, trying to tell everybody what to do. Manipur plays a fast, open style of polo. What Colombia is trying to do is slow that game down and generate a lot of these fouls by trying to catch players over the line so that they have to slow down. I think they've decided that is their best way to win. It was the strategy that my team USA applied 2 days ago when we played Manipur. Lost by 3 goals. Well, the other team lost. Our strategy is trying to implement. That's why you're seeing all these fouls. It's actually an intentional strategy on Colombia's part. We're going to have a knock in now. No, we're going to have some kind of procedural violation there. Throw in at the 30. And nice back shot there by Brianna, but that's going to be wide, resulting in a knock-in. Possession on the end line, awarded to Manipur. Manipur brings it in. Another foul. Shemba.
Gol gumbane boldu.
The guy brings the ball to the defender.
India ka kadi gini. Colombia ka.
They lost that player.
Ko India ka Colombia ka sana ba?
And that's a shot down there by Buyana. Blocked. Freddie coming to it. Freddie down now. It's going to be back to Buyana as it comes through the umpire with a reach out by Bonbon. By Bon on a streamer off of Serrano's horse. Serrano's going to the whip. As Bonbon out in front. Just a bit wide. 2 foot wide at the post. Ball came off Serrano's horse. Serrano going to the whip. made Mobile just go a little bit too fast. They couldn't close it. So it's going to be Rihanna bringing it in. Rihanna looking for a gun, but inside, or it's going to be Pradeep now coming towards it. What? No, you're going to get Mobile riding. That's going to be checked. Foul at the end of the period. With the spot with the umpire calling 6-2 on the scoreboard. Turn it over to my lovely companion here for the checker intermission.
Jack, you want to here. Jack, please go. Jack, please.
The match, basically make everything random going into the match. And maybe going forward, instead of having each string play 2 straight chuckers, alternate them. So if Manipur draws Colombia string first, they will play that string chuckers 1 and 3. So then, one, the horses get a little bit of time to recover from having to play 2 chucker strings. And then 2, there is, it isn't just you hopping on their horses for the end of the game and you're stuck on that. You have a bit more variability throughout the game.
Yeah, we have been getting suggestions and ideas as to how we can perform. And Red has been giving a couple of suggestions a couple of last years. And we have taken note of what our visitor players have been telling us. I'm sure our special committee is looking into how we can have a fair game. The best way to have the fair game is to have equal number of points for each team. And every player should have the equal opportunity to take the same point. I think there should be no particular advantage of the team that I think this is how we are trying to build the opportunities for the tournament.
Yes, sir, and I would say that these are some very, very minor adjustments. I would say that every team has had equal opportunity to win this game, and any advantage that was given would only be a home field advantage. Okay? Your local Manipur boys were knowing the field and knowing how they play, but that's how it would be if Manipur came to the United States and played our horses.
I think this is the last film. I think 6 for Manipur and for Colombia. And a very good match in Colombia. A competitive match, I think, it's a very opening day.
Yes, sir. That was ultimately what decided who made the final was that first match, because if we had Colombia that day and the rest of our teams had played the same, we would be here playing today. So Colombia came out strong, figured out what was going on very quickly, and we started a little bit slow, and an injury didn't help. We lost my dad, who was our captain and our back, 10 seconds before the game started.
Yeah, I think the doctor says that your dad will be all right by next month or so. I think, I'm not quite sure your younger brother who is now 15 would be looking forward to come back with you with a program next year.
Yes, I will say if any player should get a most improved player throughout the course of the tournament, it would definitely be Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you, Julie. Back here at play-by-play, Jeff. Got 8 players on the field. Umpire DJ Singh gonna throw the ball in. Umpire Coleman returning from his interview with his pocket full of polo balls, ready to get play resumed. We ended this checker with a right-of-way violation, I believe, so we're gonna have a spot hit for Manipur going short. Far. Got men up and down the field. Rihanna again looking for an illegal blocking call, not going to get it. We've got 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 down there for Guyana now. Imphal. Imphal sends a cracker up the field. Pradeep looking for it, couldn't get wood on it. But Bonbon isn't going to have that problem. And sends it down looking for a Kamba, I believe, but there's Guyana. Guyana sends a screamer. Got to get some offense going early here, and this is their chance. Imphal comes to it. Imphal near side. Defended by Bonbon, if he didn't overhit, leaves it, which is kind of when he's got a hit back in the game, and he's going to send this one out of play. Over the sideboard. Going to be a 60-yard hit, locks out, umpire whistle. This is at the 60, so they have to hit it 30 yards to an open man, no dribble. There's a cracker. It's just inside. Who touched it last? I guess they're going to say Imphal makes the mistake. White makes the knock in. White touches it at the station. The ball back in play. Looking for a Kamba, but Guyana coming to it. Now it's
Colombia ke India ka.
Oi, Manipur ai se India represent kore.
Mane India ke ni ko India ke ha ke tam.
Kai lo Manipur ma chane hele yau ri ko.
Ado su si sang ai ni kai joi bani na. Mane mane. India ke in thok Manipur ma chan thok ta digara thok ta.
Oi, am chik kai oi ke yau Manipur.
every time. What these guys learned the lesson, and they're gonna.
Meron ni sida ki hori mo sana ni na. Ti ki ma chana dung ngam tam.
Adu po akwai na mo om re bi ko kanuna British na lo ngadaro kita.
Mane mane mane.
Gotta get.
Wo ji ni mi din ma ma.
Not impossible.
Oi se oi ko ni ga tera sa.
Down the field again. Oh, for front of roll.
Oi na oi sa bol di wang ai ba yan na.
Look at that beautiful ponytail held high, the pride of Manipur. Oh, and that's gonna split the upright. Bonbon. Manipur up by 5. 4 minutes and 10 seconds left to go here. Hope fading for Colombia. Need to get one quick even to have a chance. They can get one. But you gotta open the steal. What is gonna be Kumar? Open by Freddie. Blocked by Serrano.
Ada thili si ko
We're hit.
le ga kayo pa kaya no.
Boom.
So
On a cut shot, on a Mexican tail shot, goal. Unbelievable. Stick work. Getting the ball down the field. Can't say enough about these Manipur players. They came to play today. Going to the whip and the throw in is Bonbon. That'd be a foul in America, but we're not going to call that here today.
yellow sina Colombia.
Mane mane.
With his hand in
White China ko India.
Going to have a crossing call there on Guyana brothers. Going to try to put together some offense here. See what they can do. We're going to get the give and go. Now we're going to go get another pony. We're going to give and go get another pony.
Không cầm gì nó múc nó hết. Múc nó hết, cái múc nó được nó có cuốn đến đây thì nó
That I think number one for Manipur, one has what it needs. It's started.
มุกนากันดีเลยชาดูชาดูนี่
the
มันไหน
ball
ก็ดู
in just about every game. He gets the ball at midfield. He's playing
Chán
as
quá
Gallup, and almost unstoppable for
Có
number
cho
one.
nên gì ghé bố bố.
I think
Súc sẹt cho nên là
They didn't have much choice other just off the field to watch this one play. I think she must be a happy mother now here.
Very proud. Play the goal.
thôi nó.
That
Ai
last
thì
run
mình
there.
school tổng của các nè là mình school rồi của mình phải sắp đi gần.
Hopefully somebody had a camera.
Lâu cái chất không
Just beautiful.
Còn nó
Rihanna back
sao
on the
rồi
field.
phải sắp đi đó. Tụi mình sẽ lên để nó quay
But
chán.
it's done, Tony.
Ấy ăn một con chip nó ạ.
Hi.
Có bãi quả hết bao rồi.
We're just about 3.5 minutes, I think I checked.
Hắn mất cái suy cho tôi cả gáy cổ rồi.
Rihanna
Ủa, nó
comes
không
down
tâm
to
chân.
it. It's going to be Examba back by Serrano.
bao phong người ta mà tê xí mà sao này gì
But there's always a man
Chàng
behind it.
không người ta
Seems
mà
like
tê
the Manipur boys. And that one down the field is going to be a bit
chân để
wide.
chân để
Chân rồi cả. 6 tuổi.
It seems like there's always a free man with Manipur. 3 minutes and 50 seconds gone, so 3 minutes and 10 seconds remain in regulation time.
Mình chỉ chúng mà hay cái là mình ăn đây ấy đi.
Rihanna trying to get
Làm phải
the
rất thân vào mùi.
시계 사고는 지금 제대로 미게 서만
Manipur
하는
player trying to hook Rihanna with the foul. Umpire didn't see the
너희는 강감해 마시대
Tumba can't get the plays looking
동아로
for
트레이닝도
Serrano.
그렇다면 사고네
Trying to rally his troops from deep in the mid there, and then Bimal just, I think it came off a pony.
사고는 그러면 홍는 그럴 거 보내
Ồ.
원
Change of possession. Next play will be for Imphal Manipur. I guess it went over the end line, so it's going to be a knock-in. Either one is a change of possession. So they're down the field. They go to Bobo. Bobo takes it away from Guyana. And here comes Alejandro. Alejandro looking for a man out front. He's got the ball. If he can get it over the head of Examba. Oh, off the pony. Bobo swinging and a miss. Guyana going to be the first one to line conceded there. Bobo tries to check up his pony, and Guyana takes it around. Federico Pugliani with a shot on goal. And he puts it in.
Colombian dân
Hit
kìa
the goal from 70 yards out.
Đâm nắp nó tù rồi.
Ready.
Ở đây cũng là school thì buồn kinh rồi.
Ball back in play.
Ở đây ở đây này có.
Alejandro.
Ông tổng sẽ lập cái
Alejandro going to be taking the ball on the wrong side there, but Bomo had the offside, but he did not have the near side. So Freddie was pretty clearly marking the man, and he's going to come to it, and then you can't do that. Guyana, oh, blocked. But we've got an open goal now. See if he can hit it. Just going to be a tad bit wide. Oh, but they play back down the there by Serrano. Along the side, boys, they got big angled back shot there. Bimal puts wood on it. Bimal heads down the field. Back is advantage of Manipur. Now it's going to be a combo, but his horse switched on him. Leaves it for Piana. These horses are playing double duty today. Bimal and
Yeah.
not have a play there.
Di ba pa na bi ba lai te ba sila oh som na kan gin som na kan ja som jan ba som na kan na som jan lai te sila
Are you can't cut in front of them because they don't see you because they're focused on the guy next to them.
ba ki freedom da dum bowling ni di ba lai te
They will run you over. Keep them from running you over. Call a foul. Stop play, and hopefully you'll learn not to do that, or eventually you will get run over. So it'll be a penalty 4 opportunity here for Colombia, trying to rally late, down by 5, running out of time. We're inside about 40 seconds here in regulation. Let's see if Colombia can get one here and keep it respectable. No goal. So Colombia starting to rally late, down by 4. To get clock is not in their favor. See if they can get one more late. Team USA lost by 3 to Manipur. Respectable. Colombia would like to lose by no less than by less than 4. And here comes Bouillon. Fucking hard. Ball facing the wrong way. At that point he's got it clear. The umpire's gonna blow the whistle. The ball out of the way. That looks like giving him a little reprieve. This one's good. Just a bit wide. There it is. Narrowing the gap to 3. And that's going to be we got and we're coming down onto the gong here, folks. Backhander and game, set, match. Game, set, and match for Team Manipur, Imphal Manipur.
Bueno, ako yung nagkaramala.
Have everybody come by and
Unlocked up ni.
acknowledge to the crowd. I think you'll find
Bác thầy bay không gì mà
how
tôi
grateful the crowd is. Well, first I'll shake hands. Polo is a game played by gentlemen. And even though we fight hard and risk our lives,